Hello, everyone.
Hello.
My name is Michael. This is my beautiful wife, Charette.
Hello again.
We're Pixelated Matrimony, and I really love this game, RimWorld. I play it a lot, and I thought it'd be fun for Sherry's first experience playing it to record it, and we can all watch her fail together.
That's not nice. What if I do really well?
Losing is fun, so
I don't find that fun. Okay, so these are my scenarios. I'm gonna go with the crash landed. We're good there.
if that's one you want.
Okay, and then here we go. So Mike told me about all these different characters for your AI storyteller, and since I've never played this game, I should go with the easy, chillax person. But I thought, you know what? It's gonna be more fun just to make my life hell. So we are gonna go with Randy Random, and we're gonna put it on extreme.
Oh, you want to die immediately, don't you?
Well, we're only gonna make this one video, so we might as well just make it like
Go for it.
as
then.
incredibly crazy as possible. So,
I play on rough when I play, but sure, we'll do extreme.
well, how long do you last on rough?
I haven't lost a colony yet.
How about intense?
No, I mean the whole point is to build a ship and leave. I've just never built the ship. I just like building the base.
Okay. Well, screw it. We're gonna go for it. He doesn't. I'm not gonna let him intimidate me.
Do you want to ride a seed or leave them random?
I will do our name, Pixelated Matrimony. Ba-da!
All right, click generate.
I'm scared. Should I be scared?
Maybe a little.
It kind of looks like Europe.
Yeah.
Like look, well, I mean, Africa's a little off centered over here, but I mean, it kind of like looks like Europe. And look, there's even like England. Like, wow, that's kind of crazy. What do I click?
You got to select your landing site.
Oh, okay. So what we got?
Well, the one it just randomly picked is a temperate forest that its average temperature in winter is -10.
Ooh.
Its average temperature. Oh, and this is Celsius.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
There's
Celsius.
an option. We can change it into Fahrenheit later.
Okay. That's good because I wouldn't understand.
The average summer temperature is about 20 degrees Celsius, which is kind of normal. And then granite, marble, and limestone are the types of stone there. And then the growing period is the important part. 11th of spring to the 1st of fall.
That's probably not very good.
That's how long you can plant plants and have them grow outdoors.
Okay. So do I click on the map to like...
Yeah,
okay.
You can click anywhere. And like that'll all be temperate forest. These darker areas, I think, are rainforest.
Oh.
You're more likely to get malaria there.
Oh, no, we don't want that. What's these?
Boreal forest.
Oh.
Just shoot. A kind of like those white trees.
Oh, okay.
They're kind of a colder forest. You can see ice sheets and tundras in the north.
So, yeah, let's really amp it up. Like, let's really get... No, I don't want to do that bad. I don't want that. Not that suicidal. Blah, 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 blah.
Also, if you want the easiest base building, you might pick a mountain.
Where's
which
a mountain?
It's hard to see zoomed out, but scroll forward.
Oh.
And then you can use WASD. You might want on the keyboard.
Oh.
And then you can see little mountains and small hills and things.
Well, you're the boss. Just tell me where to go and I'll do it.
If you want, it depends on how you want to build your base. If you want to dig into a mountain or if you want to build walls.
Whatever, I don't care.
I prefer digging into a mountain. That's easier, but it also opens you up for bug infestations. That's a pirate or a tribe.
Oh.
That's already on the planet.
Yeah, I don't want to be near them. They can stay over there.
That doesn't affect your raid chances. You can be next door to them, and they'll still raid you just as often as everybody else. 6th of spring to 6th of fall growth period.
Is that more or less?
It's a little more than the first one you clicked on. Go more south if you want longer growth periods.
Whoop, whoop. This is that we don't want malaria.
Year round.
Aha!
It never even gets below 17 degrees Celsius.
Aha! This is what we want then. Okay.
That's small hills, if that's the one. There's a mountain right next to it if you want a mountain.
That one?
Yeah, that's mountain.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, these are my peoples. She looks all like, wow, she already teared her shirt on and everything. Okay, beautiful. Depressive. Oh no.
Permanent mood effect.
And she's gay. That's cool. What else? I don't care about that. She's unhappy. That's not good.
Now, we don't want to spend a whole lot of time on this. But
Yeah.
You want people that are incapable of none for your starters.
Okay, well, that's good. She's got that. She's got social, like, way up.
Yeah. Well, she was a coma child, and then she was a teacher for her backstory.
All right.
You're going to want someone who's decent in medicine and has a little flame next to it.
Yeah.
You're going to want someone who's a decent cook.
She's all right.
4 is really low.
Oh.
You're going to want at least an 8 in growing on somebody. Or at least that's how I like to do it. And then you can plant herbal medicine straight from the get-go.
Well, how do I change her then? Randomize? Okay.
But now you have someone incapable of skilled labor and social.
This is going to take forever. We're going to have to cut out a lot of stuff.
Just keep clicking until you find incapable of none. There you go.
Child spy? What?
Glitter world surgeon.
What? This lady's had an incredible life.
But look at that. Shooting 11. That's fantastic. And then medicine 9.
All right.
And then they have a passion for construction, so that's good too. They'll be able to build. They suck
She's
at
got
it now.
an old gunshot wound and a bite scar. This lady's had a life.
Now the downside is, if you look at the traits, she's more likely to become addicted to chemicals like drugs and alcohol.
Ooh.
So you just might want to make sure you don't have those. And she'll ignore the rules you set to not take them.
Oh. Okay, we just won't have them.
And then she works a little bit slower because she's slothful. So you have to decide if you want that or not.
Yeah, I don't care. Fine.
All right.
She's got such a child spy and then glitter world surgeon. I'm sorry. Like, what?
All right.
That just makes me laugh. What's incapable of scary? What is that?
He won't be able to intimidate people.
Oh. Really? This guy? That makes no sense. He looks like Wreck-It Ralph. Like,
Yeah, and he's a refugee and then a bartender.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
He's a good fighter, but he's not really great for anything else. Incapable of
dumb
labor.
Oh my god!
And
no wonder she's good at cooking.
And you don't want incapable of dumb labor. They won't haul things for you, and that's really important when you only have 3 people.
Too smart. She learns everything much faster than everyone, but she is quite eccentric. What? Okay, well... Yeah, no wonder she can't do labor. Look at her. Oh my gosh, what am I getting into here? This already is not going well. Oh my gosh, come on.
They don't have to have a high cooking. I would just recommend it be like a 6-ish. Oh yeah, there you go.
Frightened child.
And they have the growing you need too.
Okay, sure. Welcome aboard, because you are the best thing I've seen. You have no health issues. You just can't be scary, even though, again, you look like a Wreck-It Ralph kind of shape, and you apparently can't be scary.
He's not.
You are neurotic.
A good fighter.
You are very neurotic.
Makes him work faster.
But he's a slow poke.
So he'll walk slower.
That what? Okay, whatever. You can whatever. I don't care. You're cool.
So this person's gonna be your grower, and
I'm totally gonna call you Ralph though, because you remind me of Wreck-It Ralph a little bit, just in your shape. Okay, so
this guy, you're whoever it is, you're gonna want them to have. They don't have to have the flame, but you're gonna want to have a decent shooting, and then you kind of.
This chick's got shooting.
Yeah, but you're gonna want more than one person to help you fight.
Okay.
And your Ralph guy, he has no fighting.
That's true. So I need somebody who's this guy's a really good fighter, but he can't do dumb labor.
This guy can help. He's got a double passion in shooting, so he'll learn faster.
Oh, cool. All right, we'll do that then. He's got
cooking, construction, growing. He can help with things.
Yeah, he's not terrible.
You probably want somebody with crafting. I don't know. Do any other people have a thing for crafting?
2,
we can always try to capture somebody later too.
1. Yeah, nobody's really good at crafting.
You won't be crafting for a little bit. We can try to get somebody or hope for a wanderer.
Got a green thumb, even though his growing is decent.
Yeah.
All right, what's this?
He doesn't want to have bionic body parts.
Okay, I can deal with that. I can relate to that in some capacity. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna start with these guys on Randy Random. This is gonna go terribly wrong. Terribly wrong. I'm scared. I shouldn't have done Randy Random, but I was like, screw it. Okay, 3 of you awake in your
Crypto sleep.
Crypto sleep. Sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown RimWorld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Okay, so is there a way to pause?
Spacebar. And then 1, 2, and 3 are your 3 speeds. Now, the first thing you want to do, you can see your steels around you that landed with you. You want to zoom out a little bit with the mouse wheel. Double click on one of those steels.
What's a steel?
That.
What? This?
Yeah, that thing right there.
Oh.
Double click on it.
Well, I gotta zoom in to see some of this.
Well, hold on. You want to zoom out to double click though, so you can get all the ones around you.
Oh.
And then hit F to unforbid things, or click right there.
Why would they be forbidden?
Everything that lands with you for some reason is forbidden.
Okay. So basically, I could like build a wall right here and just make this my entire base.
That would be huge. Yes.
And then like, well, not starting out. I'll start like back here and work my way forward. Right?
Yeah, that's a perfectly valid idea.
Okay. I want my back to the wall so nothing can sneak up on my people. Okay, so how do I get them to gather?
You'll need to make a stockpile zone. So go down to where you want your base.
Okay.
And you'll kind of have to pick an area and click on Architect down there or hit Tab. They both open it up. And go to Zone/Area.
Okay.
And you want a stockpile zone.
Bam.
And just make a big area where you want them to pile stuff.
Okay. I'll just do it right here. Oh, wait. It automatically accounts for the wall. Nice.
Yeah. And then you want to go... This is a nice feature that they added.
Okay.
Go to that Expand Build Roof area. It's... Yeah, right there. And do that over everything you just did. Because things that are outside and can get rained on will deteriorate and break. So that'll make your people build a roof over it to keep it safe.
Okay.
And then you also want to go into furniture over here.
Boop.
And put 3 sleeping spots down there. Just on the ground for now. We'll build them bedrooms.
Like in the stockpile area?
No, just near it.
Oh, okay.
That way, if they don't get all the work done today, they're not off in the middle of the map somewhere falling asleep on the floor.
Can they be right next to each other?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're going to get mad for sleeping outside, but it'll be all right.
Okay.
And then you also want to put an animal sleeping spot so your husky or whatever that was doesn't sleep somewhere random.
There we go. Okay.
And then you'll probably want a dumping stockpile zone a little bit further away where you kind of don't care that they throw kind of trashy stuff.
Okay.
It'll be mostly stone chunks. Different? That's a wall built into it.
Oh, that means there's like something in here, like a crypt or something.
It might just be an empty room. It might be an ancient danger, yes.
Yeah, that can stay there. That's just fine how it is.
A good way to find out, if you just move somebody against the wall, it'll tell you if it's an ancient danger. And if it doesn't pop up, then you're free to just open it.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so dump. Where's that?
Back in zone area.
Zones.
Dumping stockpile zone.
Okay. We will just, because it's gonna be trash, right? Like.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just go ahead.
Mostly, you'll need stone chunks later, so don't make it absurdly far away.
There.
Okay.
Okay. Now what?
So let's go back down to your basey area.
Whoop.
And you'll want to kind of plan out where you're going to want like some rooms to be a fridge. A fridge is one of the most important things. You'll want that quick. And you can dig into the ground to make walls. You can place some walls to make your own rooms. It doesn't really matter.
Okay. So like for a fridge, like, okay. I don't know what to do. This is so overwhelming. I guess I could dig in here and make a fridge like right in here. Like right
but it's going to need some sort of access to the outside, because when you place a cooler, one side makes the room cold, the other side pumps out heat.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay. Well then I will just like build a little wall, like.
All right. Then go into structure.
Structure.
And you can pick walls. It'll have you pick the material. You have some wood, so I recommend using wood for now.
Yeah. And then just go and boop. And then.
And you can place doors in the wall, so go ahead and just place the wall. And you want to make it double thick.
Okay. Giggity giggity. Like that?
No, not the door. The wall.
Oh, you didn't say that. You said the door, make it double thick. How do I undo this then?
Right click. Now just click on one of the doors. And cancel.
Okay. Architect.
Wood wall. It's still where you were.
Okay. So set that there and then go put another one?
Yeah. It'll help insulate it and keep the cold in so you won't use as much electricity, which we're going to need to make solar panels too.
Which I put the door then in the wrong spot. Dang it.
No, you're good.
Oh.
Because you also want an airlock on your fridge so not as much air escapes.
Okay, so just do this.
Yeah, go all the way down and then finish it off. And then where your doorway is, make the wall like 2 more long.
What do you mean? You gotta
like,
tell me which direction.
Right, click
here?
there. Yeah, and make it like, now 1 more on the right of it. And do the same thing underneath. And place another door there.
Okay.
And that'll help it when they go into the fridge, not as much air will get out.
Oh, okay.
And then you might mine away some of the wall to have a bigger fridge.
Yeah, that was the point, is to give me the room to expand this way.
Okay. And then you'll also want to go ahead and make one section of that. Go ahead and make it 1 thick for the cooler.
But you just... Mike!
I'm sorry.
Mike, why didn't you mention... So right-click this.
Well, right-click now, and then click on that. And then click Cancel. And then open the Architect up. And go to Temperature.
Okay.
And you want a cooler.
Okay.
Now you'll notice, right now it's already oriented properly. But if it's ever not in the future, Q and E rotates things.
Okay.
And then you'll also need something for power.
Okay.
Which there's a power section here.
Okay.
And you can use wind turbines and solar generators. Or if you really wanted to, a fueled generator. But I just like using solar and wind together.
Yeah, solar's fine. Okay. How far away should it be and stuff?
You'll have to make power lines to it, unless you just kind of build it close to it, and then it'll already kind of be in range. But you'll want to make batteries for at night when the solar's not around.
There.
Okay. And then you could, because it'll be safe in there, go ahead and click on a battery. You'll see it there. And I would just put it...
Right here?
No, you don't want it outside, because if it gets rained on, it'll explode.
Oh, no.
So I would place it, go ahead and put it in the corner of your fridge, because that'll just kind of keep it safe.
Here?
Yeah, that'll work. You can expand and put more batteries in later.
Okay.
And go ahead, now right-click.
Right-click.
Yeah, and then click on the battery. And go ahead and forbid it for now, so they won't build it right away, because it's going to be useless without the rest of it.
Oh, okay.
And then go open up the Architect one more time. I should have had you do this before. And power conduit. You're going to want power conduit running from the solar panel to the battery.
Okay.
So they're going to have their own. Just right underneath, go one more down. And draw a line to next to the battery. There you go.
Okay.
That'll work for now.
Okay.
And then just unpause it and let some people get some work done.
So they automatically are going around.
Yeah, they will do it. Oh, click on work. There you go. And this is who will do what jobs.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and leave it simple for you for now. And
well, we don't want the guy who isn't a doctor to be doctoring people, right?
yeah, and you can see he's already unchecked.
Oh.
And if you just hover over the check marks.
Oh, okay.
It tells you their skill.
Yeah. Okay.
There's also a more in-depth priority list if you want to do it.
Oh my goodness, this is so much.
I'll let you leave it like this.
How do you play this game?
I like playing strategy games.
I know. This is too much information for me. Why are you out here by yourself, little husky?
They just wander
Xena!
around.
Oh, that's a badass name.
Click on the husky. And click on training. And you'll have to train obedience first, but then you can also have them teach it how to haul things.
Okay.
You can go ahead and check mark haul. And then once it's done training, it'll start moving items around for you.
Okay, and they automatically will figure that out, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I'm really weird. The most strategy I've ever played is Roller Coaster Tycoon. And even that's a pretty relatively simple game. Like, I didn't even ever build my own roller coasters or anything. I always just use the default. Not the default, because they had the different, like, you know, you could have different roller coasters and stuff, because they would have the predetermined designs. So I would, like, you know, mix it up with different roller coasters, but I never built one, ever. That was like, no, that's not enough effort. Like, or that's too much effort for this game. Like, I'm just not a strategy person. And Roller Coaster Tycoon only, like, because I played it as a kid, and I was like, oh, hey, it takes me back. I'd love to play that game again. And we have it. I just need to do it. Why'd he put a piece of wood on the... What?
He chopped a tree down that was in the way of him making it.
Oh, pick up the wood, man.
Which actually...
Why did they not
go
put
ahead
that together?
Because it can only stack so much in a pile. Go back up to your solar panels,
Uh-huh.
and I would go ahead and forbid them until they build the walls of the fridge.
Okay. Forbidden. 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 Build
Now,
walls.
Whoever your builder is, who'd you put on construction? Ralph.
Yeah.
You can click on him up on the top. Or you could have clicked on him down there and that. What's he doing now? He's hauling steel to make the power conduit. Also not something he needs, but it won't take him very long, so.
Okay. You sure?
He's going to the cooler now. Go ahead and forbid the cooler. He needs to build the walls.
There we go.
Okay. Ancient Danger didn't pop up, so it's just there.
So it's empty.
Yep. So go ahead and hit R and let her get back to work. And you can click on that wall, and you can deconstruct a hole in it. And you can see what's in there.
Does that mean, like, there won't be bugs in there, too?
Bugs can spawn anywhere that's dug into a mountain.
Oh, wonderful.
So, like your fridge
it's all
that
like
you're going to
waving.
make.
Well, how do I get them to not do that?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't think you can.
Oh.
It's just how much Randy likes you.
Oh, well, great. This is gonna go great.
No, look at that. It's just a wall. There's
Like,
not even a room.
legit, there's not even... What? That's not cool.
Not even a room in there. It's just a wall.
Oh, you a sneaky, sneaky game. Making me all paranoid.
You also might, if you want, you can designate to cut around some of these plants. Like these trees and things. They're going to be in the way of your future building. So if you ever want them out of the way...
How do I do that?
Go into Architect. And click on Orders. And there's a Chop Wood one. And that'll chop any trees that are fully matured. And you can just click and drag a big circle. Or a big square. And it'll only target trees.
Okay.
But also it only targets the ones that are ready to chop.
Oh.
But that's still covered like most of the ones in the way. So that's probably good.
Okay. And then who's going to do that?
Whoever's on plant cutting duty.
Oh. Okay. Whatever.
Ooh, you might set up a growing zone too, huh? That'd probably be good.
Yeah, that probably would be.
Go ahead and right click. What is this? Is this mud? Go ahead and just hover your mouse there. Click for a second. Oh, that's mud. That's annoying. You can't build on mud.
Oh, that's right.
But just look for an area that's soil. Over there's all soil.
Well, this is actually kind of nice. I might just make this the garden area.
This stuff is stone, so they won't do anything there.
Well,
But yeah, you have a year-round growing period,
so
you could
like this little patch of dirt.
Yeah, and that's the steam geyser there, so that'll be your geothermal power later.
Cool. Will that be in the way then if I make this my area?
They'll automatically just cut plants in the way.
Okay, so zoning.
Zone area.
Aha.
And then growing zone.
Bam.
And I wouldn't cover the whole area yet. You want to make sections so you can have different crops.
Okay. Well, then I will just do like this. Oh, okay. It's automatically.
Yeah. There's a bunch of stone that you can't plant
Bam.
on. And if you, while you're still selected, if you want it to be a little bigger, like if you want to encompass that part, you can.
Bam.
And then right click. And then click on that area. Oh.
What? You said to
You
click
clicked on
it.
a bush.
Oh, well, you said...
Just click on the growing area. Click on it again. There you go. And then there's where it selects what to plant. Right now it's potatoes.
That's fine.
You can pick corn, rice. Rice grows really fast. And
What do you suggest then, Professor? Because this is your, you gotta teach me. What's the best?
I would suggest rice for now, because it'll grow really fast and it'll be available sooner.
Okay.
And then make sure you completely unselect this growing zone, unless you're not going to put the next one right up against it.
How do I?
Just click on an empty spot somewhere.
Okay.
And then you can place another growing zone. Just make sure it doesn't overlap, and it'll be a different one.
Okay. Oh, it was already up.
And this one I wouldn't make quite as big.
Yeah, I didn't plan on it. Like that? Maybe a little bigger?
It's up to you.
You can...
Go for it.
Okay.
And now this one, if you right-click to unselect what you're doing, and then click on it, I would have it grow heel root. That'll be herbal medicine once it's done growing.
Okay. I'm gonna grow some herbs. What?
Is you done building the walls of the fridge? Yeah, so you can totally unforbid like the cooler and the solar panels now. That's the battery.
Okay.
Which it's indoors now, so yeah, you can unforbid it.
Okay.
It makes me nervous for them to even think about building it when it's going to be outside. Because I built.
Wait, is this technically inside since the cooler's not built and this is
they've built a roof. It already says indoors.
Oh, okay. Okay. I need to get them some beds. I feel bad. Like this.
You can
this
go
is
ahead
not
and
a
start
situation.
sorting out some bedrooms.
Actually, you know what I wish I did now? I wish I would have made like the growing area over here and made this like the bedroom area. Cause look how much I don't have to do. Just build a single wall. Okay, well that's all right. Lesson learned. Because my eventual goal is like I'm gonna put a wall like here, and then this will be like my whole base. And like I don't know yet. I'm making plans way too far in the future.
Yeah, your base won't be that big for a long time. You could just dig them straight into the wall.
That's what I'm gonna do. How do I do this?
Go to architect, and go to orders.
Orders.
And then there's mining.
Okay, and this is how I plan it out. So we need. I'm like in a 2 hallway, and then they need how much room? You said
a 5x7 room is a good area. That makes sure because if they have a tiny little bedroom, they get mad about it. Well, don't do it like this. Unless, are you going to build your own walls in there? Or are you just going to use the mountain
I was going to build the walls.
Okay.
So that way bugs don't kill me.
Bugs will still spawn. It doesn't matter.
What?
If it was dug under a mountain, bugs can spawn there.
That's dumb. Okay, fine. Then...
Right-click to cancel what you're doing. Your people are waking up and starting their day. You'll have to open the architect back up, though.
How do I cancel that mining of that hallway?
I would stop before they start digging, so pause. And then the cancel order right here.
Okay.
And then just make a box over it.
Okay. Now, so no matter what, even if I don't dig, bugs can still spawn in the situation, right?
Right now they can't. You haven't dug anywhere yet. They can only spawn somewhere in the mountain.
Gotcha. Here, okay. I'm having an idea.
It rarely happens. It's not a big deal. I've never had too many problems with bugs.
You also haven't played with Randy Random and me and my luck. So so there's a situation. Okay,
Ooh, I just realized something.
What?
Go back up to where your people landed.
Oop.
Is this here?
Was it here?
Yeah, right click real quick. That thing right there.
This?
Yeah. I was like, why isn't he building? Unforbid that. Components are very important, and they're used in all your solar panels and stuff, and it was still forbidden. I was like, why isn't he building?
That explains it. Okay. I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to do freaking bedrooms.
It's not a big deal. You can build them in the middle of nowhere.
I want to build in the middle of nowhere. I think I'm going to build them right here. Put a wall here.
You can't build on top of that mud.
Dang it!
I don't know if you can place a bed. Click on architect and go to furniture. And just try to place a bed. Well, nope.
Alright. Fine. Screw you, mud. You know, people have built houses out of you. I don't understand this situation.
You can get a water pump later that makes it into a usable tile. But it's kind of later in the game.
I guess I have no choice but to just mine. There. Jeez, this is a big bedroom.
Well, there's going to be walls around it, right?
Yeah, I guess. I'm assuming I need to have it since you mentioned it.
Well, if you don't want to build the walls yourself, then you can use a smaller square. You want me to show you what I mean? Can I borrow the mouse?
No, I understand that there needs to be walls in here. Like, I understand what you're saying, but why? Like, what is the purpose?
I was asking if you're going to build the wall or if you're going to leave the ground that you're digging from as the wall.
Screw it, they're getting walls. I've already freaking dealt with this. Screw it. They're getting nice wood walls for their freaking bedrooms. Ah! Okay.
You're being so spacious and efficient.
You leave me alone.
I'm sorry, just build the rooms right next to each other and then you only have to build one wall between them.
Leave me alone. You are so nitpicky. You know that? You know that? You are such a nitpicky person, Mike. Wait.
You already have 3.
So I need 6.
Yeah.
You're so nitpicky.
You only have 3 people right now, so yeah. That's smart, though. You can easily expand into more bedrooms if you get more people.
Whee! Yeah, like, look how many bedrooms can happen. But anyway, like, you need to calm down. Stay out of my business. I know what I'm doing. Ish.
Okay. And now check your work and make sure somebody's set to mine. Work.
Oh, wrong one.
You have one person set to mine. It's the same guy you got constructing. You can have other people mine too. It doesn't. It just they'll be slow at it.
Boop, boop. Go do things for me. Got nothing else better to do. What are you doing? Oh, you're planting. It's like, why are you over here by yourself doing nothing?
He's planting rice so your people don't starve.
Yeah, he's doing
Also, now that your fridge is built, you're going to want to put another stockpile zone in there for your food.
Okay, hold on. There's too much. Okay, zone. Is there like a food stockpile?
No, just make it a stockpile zone and I'll show you what to do from there.
Okay.
Okay. All right, click.
Uh-huh.
Click on your cooler real quick. And drop the temperature down to about -2.
How do I do this? Oh.
There's a -10 right next to it. Right now it's set to 11. You can see the target temperature over here.
Oh, okay. So -2. Okay.
There you go. And then click on the stockpile that you just made. And click on storage, which is right here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, click clear all.
That's
And then
smart.
click on foods. Check those. And yeah, that looks good.
Okay.
And then another thing you're going to want to do, click on raw resources to open, not the whole thing. Just click on this arrow to open it up. And plant matter, I think. Look in there. Okay, nope, never mind. Maybe it's under items.
What are we looking for?
Medicine. But not all medicine. We just want herbal medicine because herbal medicine expires when it's not frozen.
Oh.
Because it's a plant. Oh, well, it's not a big deal. It has a shelf life of like 6 months. It'll be fine.
Okay.
And then click up here on priority.
Uh-huh.
And make it preferred.
Okay.
And then they will fill your fridge, but if your fridge ever gets full, then they'll start putting it in your other stockpile.
Okay. That makes sense. Oh my gosh, I feel like we've been doing this forever.
You also, just to be safe, rename it. And just rename it fridge. So that way you always know which stockpile it is instead of it being stockpile zone 2.
Okay.
Woo! Making progress.
I guess. You know, you get those bedrooms going, lady. What are you doing? Like, he just, like, came down and was like, good job. Like, left. Like, good on you. What are those?
Area revealed.
What, where?
On the right side, did you see what that thing that popped up?
No.
You can click on it. New area has been revealed. Jump to location. She found a 1x1 square as she was digging your hallway.
Huzzah! Alright, that can be a closet.
Okay, go ahead and click on one of your people. Love Good looks like she's in the worst mood. You see these squares up here. There's kind of a silhouette behind them. Like this guy has like a really full square, and she's got like half square.
I can barely see it, yeah.
That's their mood.
Okay.
So click on Needs, and we'll figure out why she's pissed off. She's in a little pain. It's probably from a scar or something. Ugly environment. She slept on the ground and outside, which we're working on. Disturbed sleep. That's something else we're working on. And then she's just feeling bad. And eating without a table.
We're working on it. we're in a survival situation. You're gonna have to get over some of these things for the time being. Yeah. Like, I can't help you.
And also, open Needs back up just real quick. I just want to show you something. This bar up here for mood, if it ever gets all the way down, your person will have a mental break of some kind.
Oh, fun.
They might go berserk. They might just wander around. Love Good has a chemical fascination, so if it's available, she might go on a drug or alcohol binge.
Fun. Absolutely fun. I want to know how these people scraped like these stones and shit and somehow built solar panels and a battery and a cooler. Like, why is this a thing? Like, how am I able to do this? Because I guarantee you, in a survival situation, I wouldn't have just been like, here, I'm going to slap two rocks together. Oh, they got a generator. Look, I did it.
They use steel and components to make.
Well, how'd they get steel?
As part of the ship that collapsed.
And they, like, forged it? Where'd they forge the steel to make a solar generator?
Oh, which is another thing. Go back into Architect. Real quick. And go into Production. And you're going to want to make a butcher table. And then I usually just put it in the fridge.
Okay.
That circle is where they need to stand to be able to work.
Oh.
And then you'll also want an electric stove.
Where do I put this?
I also put it in the fridge usually.
Why?
Because that's where all your raw food is, and that's where they're going to put the cooked meals. Why not just put it in the fridge?
Because wouldn't it be in the room like where people are eating? So
you're not going to eat in the fridge.
Okay.
You can make a table and chairs like right here on the ground that they can eat at, and they'll go in, get food, and come out and eat at your table and chairs.
Okay.
And you can make a nice big fancy dining room there later, and it'll make your people happy.
Okay. Okay. If you say so. I'm just overwhelmed. I'm so overwhelmed. How do I get her to go hunt? Like,
okay, well, first off, go ahead and pause for a sec. Go to your butcher table that just got built and click on Bills. Click Add Bill and click on Butcher Creature. And then change the do X times to do forever. Because you never want just raw animal corpses sitting around.
No.
Oh, that's another thing you need to do.
Okay.
Go ahead and click here on the X.
Okay.
Click on your dumping stockpile over there.
Okay.
And click on storage. The little thing like earlier. And collapse all these so we can see. It's not foods that we're looking for. Or items. Corpses. Expand that one. And uncheck animal corpses. And then go to your fridge and check animal corpses.
Okay.
There. That way it'll keep the corpses fresh.
Okay.
And then to actually hunt, you got to look around the map and find some animals. Like there's a llama.
I don't want to hurt the llama.
But it's made of delicious meat.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to have to hunt all kinds of things. I hunt rabbits, whatever
Where's
I
the
find.
llama? I didn't even see it.
You're right there.
Oh, I don't want to hurt the llama.
And then just click hunt.
I don't want to hurt the llama.
And you can look around and find, oh, there's a squirrel.
Where are you seeing these creatures?
The squirrel is like right next to your mouth. Go a little to the right.
Ah.
You might double click on the squirrel. There might be another one around. Yep, there you go. Hunt. There's a cougar that you probably don't want to fuck with.
What's that? Oh, that's the cougar. It looks like a cow. Yeah, no, you're good. You stay. Maybe I should
And
uncheck the squirrel up here so
no,
she doesn't run
you'll be
into
fine.
it. Are
The
you
the
sure?
cougars only attack when they're hungry, and they'll usually go for an animal before your colonist.
What's this up here?
Those are more packaged survival meals.
Well,
So double click them and uncheck them or unforbid them. I don't know why they popped
Yeah,
up there like that.
where? Like, I was like, what is that? It looks like, I thought it was hay bales or something, but I was like, that's yellow. It doesn't belong here. And there's green and brown and gray hell. And that's still, like, just random room sitting there. Just whatever.
And those are boomalopes down there.
Please?
Yeah, they explode when they die.
I don't know.
If they wander too close to your base, you'll want to deal with them.
Yeah.
They also spread fire, so all the plants around, the fire will just spread
Yay.
straight down.
That sounds wonderful.
Oh, want to see to name your colony? What do you want to name your colony?
I double clicked it. Why didn't it?
The other ones must be squirrels.
No.
Slow time, and you'll have an easier.
Oh yeah. I could tame a squirrel. That sounds kind
A
of
rat.
cool.
You can tame anything.
Oh, it's a rat.
You can tame a cougar if you feel like.
That would be awesome. I want to ride it into battle.
There's another hare going around that wood.
I'm good. I'm good. Like, babe,
You're never good. There's never enough food.
it's already taking way longer than I wanted it to. Oh, butcher it.
Somebody else will. See how he goes.
Okay.
Anybody set to cook will butcher.
Ah,
He was insulted.
get over it, man. I'm probably the one he's like, I'm better you.
Oh, neat. You guys struck compacted machinery. What's that one random square of a different color along that wall?
Along which wall?
Right there on that southern wall.
Oh,
Oh, more compacted machinery.
neat.
That's components. Well, you lucked out on that one.
My poor guys. This is taking forever.
Go into your work again. Is mine... Okay, no, grow is first. I was making sure your guy finished planting all your crops before he came down here and started digging holes. Yeah, it's all up there. Mental state,
That's
hide
nice.
in room.
What?
Nate broke.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
mental break. He's gonna hide in his room that he doesn't have
I was
yet.
gonna say, what room? He's gonna
So
go in the fridge?
he's gonna wander around his bed.
Okay. I'm sorry, Nate.
Another minor break risk. Who's about to break then too? Ralph.
For what? Why
Just
is there...
check his needs.
Why are we freaking out? Get over it. At least you're alive. You're not in your freaking blown up ship. I'm sorry. A very ugly environment is not a reason to be in a bad mood when you survive.
Something that'll help the very ugly environment is if you tell him to haul all these stone chunks out of the way.
Oh, how do I do that?
Just double click on one of them. And click on haul. Haul things. I mean, they have other jobs that they're going to try to do first. Those are components.
Like, like, why is that ugly? Like, it's not. And why is that even a thing? I'm sorry. You're alive. You're alive. You didn't die on a freaking ship. And you go to
Starvation.
bed.
Who's starving?
Who's starving?
Oh, it's because he's got a mental break. He's not feeding himself.
Oh my, you're fucking stupid. Like, if freaking I don't care if you're in a mental break. You still eat. Go freaking shove some leaves down your throat and get over it.
I think you might need to mine that steel up there.
What steel?
This steel.
Well, he's busy having a mental breakdown first. Major... Why? Well, yeah, you didn't get a good amount of sleep, Nate.
Disturbed sleep. In darkness, slept on ground, slept outside, slept in...
These people are gonna break before
Slept in the
Randy
cold.
Random even gets to them. Like, this isn't... Oh, why are you people so whiny? You're so whiny.
It's kind of funny to see major break risk, and then they walk outside of the mine, and it drops down to minor break risk.
Well, yeah, why don't they just leave the mine for an hour?
A geologist.
She is being chased by pirates. She begs for safety and offers to join your colony. Biologically, she's 36 years old. Beware if you accept, you'll have to fight off the pirates.
It'll get you a fourth person.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Like, why not?
Oh, pause.
What?
You got to see who's coming. What can she do? Is something you want to know? Well,
She's a minor. Thank you. Thank you. I will not let anybody else mine for a little while so they'll quit freaking out.
She's also a cannibal.
Oh, no.
And incapable of dumb labor, of course. I mean, she won't she won't haul or clean.
Oh, no. That's not good. That's not good.
Oh, it'll be fine.
Okay, if she starts eating my people, she's gonna go. Like, no, that's not okay. But
Okay. Right. Oh, go back over there where she is. Because the pirate showed up right there. Click on him and see what he's got. He has a pistol, and he wants to go attack your cooler at the moment. He's a nudist. Okay, you're too...
I just imagine a nudist pirate ship. Oh my gosh, there's a pun there somewhere, but I can't think of it. Something to do with masts, and I can't think of it. Or wood. Wood would also work.
Okay.
Oh, I missed an opportunity, and I'm sad.
Let's go back over to your people.
Oh.
And you're going to want to have Lovegood and Nate, because they're your two fighters. You're going to want to click on one of them and hit R to recruit them. And you want them to come up and get behind something for cover. These rocks that are lying around can be cover.
These rocks or these black rocks?
Any of them.
Okay.
Stone chunks would cover. Trees make a little bit better cover than they do. A wall would be good, like if you put them in that corner. Yeah.
Okay. How do I do that?
Just right click.
Oh, right click. Oh.
Now you got to re-click Lovegood.
Here.
And then you want Nate too.
And then recruit. And
you need to put him behind a tree or something.
I'll put him here. So he has two trees. Oh, why did he go there?
He's going to.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what the circle is. And then unpause, and they will get on that. You're on triple speed, though. You might hit 1 to go normal.
Nah.
You want to be normal speed for a fight. See, if you would have been going 1, your doggy wouldn't be getting punched.
Oh, doggy, go away.
Now pause. And let's look. Nate got hurt too. You can check health to see what happened to him. When he starved himself and he just got punched. Go ahead and check that he gets this herbal one right here.
This?
Yeah. And then hit the period button. It'll start scrolling through your colonists. And do that to everybody. So this way they won't use your good medicine unless you tell them to later. So that would make sure they really need it. Now click on your dog and see how your dog's doing.
Probably not well. 1
gunshot from a survival rifle, so Lovegood shot him. A bunch of bruises. You can say herbal for them too, and if you ever have herbal, then they'll actually use medicine, but they'll bandage them up. Okay. So whoever your doctor is will take care of the problem. Now just make sure you undraft Nate and Lovegood. Or whoever this is, Decker is still alive right there, unless you want him to shoot him to death. Yeah, he is.
Oh.
Click on him. He is in shock.
Oh. Can I take him as a prisoner?
Yeah, you can. You'll need a room to keep him in.
Oh, I don't have that right now. So
if you want to.
Can I just let him go? Or like, what are my options?
His arm shot off.
Freaking A.
Oh.
Can I take his gun?
Yeah, just unforbid it. You'll take it.
Give me that.
It's not a great pistol, but you can sell it later. You could just build a quick 3x3 room, with some doors, and put a sleeping spot in there and designate it for prisoner, and you'll be able to take him.
Okay.
Unless you don't care.
I don't care. He can do whatever. He's kind of.
He can slowly bleed to death out there.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine with me. You do whatever you want.
All right. Okay.
No. I usually shoot him to death, but I've also left him to bleed, so it doesn't matter.
I won't do that. I won't do that. Okay, hold on.
He's a pirate.
Hold on! He might be useful later.
Well, look at his skills. Click on him. He's also missing an arm. So click on character, and he's the greedy nudist. He's good at research and crafting. He's got a passion for mining and growing and cooking. He's good with animals. Not a good fighter.
Which is ironic, being a pirate. How do I make a prison thing? How do I do this?
Just either use walls or mine something to make a small room.
No, not zone. Wait, zone? What am I doing?
If you're going to mine it, use orders.
No, not mine. Just
For structure, then.
structure.
And then wooden wall. And, you can't do it like that. You got to do straight lines only.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I was thinking of, I was thinking of zoning for some reason.
And then a door. And then put a sleeping spot in there and wait for him to finish building it.
Okay.
You also want to put another sleeping spot for your person down next to all your other sleeping spots.
Yeah. Where's the sleeping spot? Furniture.
Sleeping spot.
Put one for her here, and one for him up there. Okay. And now, well, I'm thinking about it, just because, let's see. Don't mind anymore. If it's gonna kill you, don't do it. And how about you, Ralph? How you doing? Do you care that bad?
He seems to be in a good shape right now.
His
mood's pretty high up there, though. He's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, and your stove is built now.
Yeah.
Okay, but it needs electricity to it, so you'll run some power conduit through your wall down to it.
I'm so glad she likes to mine. Like, yes! Thank you! Well, maybe not likes, but she's a geologist. She should be okay being in this environment, right? You would think.
You have a whole room dug out. You can go ahead and place the walls.
Yeah.
And get one bedroom at least. Or if nothing else, move all the sleeping spots inside, so that way they don't bitch about sleeping outside anymore.
Yeah, hold on. Pause. Everybody's going too fast. How do I do this again?
Structure.
Wall. Okay, so do it like across and with a door, right? That's what I need to do?
Well, you dug it out to place a wall surrounding the whole room.
Around it? Okay.
Yeah.
Will this stuff get in the way?
No, they'll move it automatically.
Okay.
Ooh, I just realized something.
What?
We built your other rooms wrong.
What do you mean we built the other rooms wrong?
Just go ahead and build across. It's not a big deal. We'll work it out.
I'm gonna beat you.
It's okay. It's not wrong yet.
It's not wrong yet.
They haven't built it wrong yet. But go ahead and open up your orders for mining. And we just want to move this one wall over. So go ahead and mine that part that you left open.
I'm sorry, what?
That gap you left open.
What gap?
That one. Yeah, go ahead and mine that. No, like the whole line straight up.
Yeah, that was to be a divider.
Yeah, but you're going to build a wall there to build a divider. And then go to cancel and cancel the one on the very right side.
This one?
Yeah. Or else you would have made that room too wide and it wouldn't be all symmetrical.
Oh, that's all that you had me do that for? Was because you were freaking OCD?
You would have had a 2-wall thick wall there, and you don't need that. Because you're eventually going to want to build vents between all these walls so that way they can share their cooling.
Freaking OCD. Ah. But the first thing you said, you should have explained the ventilation thing first. But no, instead you were like, because it won't be symmetrical. Because that's the worst thing that could possibly happen is that the rooms aren't symmetrical. Oh my goodness, Mike.
Symmetry.
My goodness.
Is your prison room done yet? You might go look at it.
Don't know.
Yes. So click on the sleeping spot. And designate it for prisoners. There you go. And it'll click on the guy. Because he might be dead now. No, he's still in shock. Okay. Get one of your people. Just click one on the top. And then right-click that guy and select capture.
Strip him down, girl.
You can do that.
I
His
know.
clothes might be useful.
We're good. We're good. He gonna go prison.
Ooh, something to do about your dog real quick.
What?
Find it, first off. And then click on it.
Where is it?
Right there under Nag. Her nameplate's in the way. And then click training again. And the master that you have right there. Go ahead and click on that. And click none. Because that's why your dog came up to fight with you. It was coming to defend Lovegood, who was set as the master.
I get you. I get you.
So this way the dog will just still be wherever.
I get you. I get you.
Later on, we'll make animal zones that you can keep them in so they don't get hurt.
Yeah.
Because a bonded animal dying makes the person really sad.
Oh, I bet.
Can you right click those alerts that are on the right side, please?
What?
The mental state hide and room and the raid that happened a long time ago. Thank you.
You were so OCD.
The raid was sitting there flinging in your face.
It
was moving
wasn't
around.
bothering me. I had other priorities. And I'm still mad that Randy Random hasn't done anything. Like, I put it on extreme for a reason. I thought this was going to be way shorter. Major break risk. Who's that? Love good. For what now? You're not in the mine anymore.
It's probably because she ran in to haul rocks out. Feeling terrible. In some pain, disturbed sleep, slept on ground.
Not Alina's master.
Oh, I guess just make her the master again. We'll just remember to switch back later.
Looks like Nate's taking a nap, just like laying out here. Like,
He's probably just watching the clouds or something.
where's the doggy?
Click on animals on the bottom. And all right, you found him.
There.
Oh, you also might go click on your prisoner. And click on the prisoner tab over here. And decide what you want to do with them.
Should I at least heal him?
He's already been doctored. I never waste my medicine on my prisoners. Friendly chat? You can release him. His recruitment difficulty is 98.
So that means I'm not probably going to get him.
Nah, it'd be a long time. So you're just going to chat with him?
Yeah.
Just have a
Why
prisoner
not?
there, like, hey, what's
Why
up?
not? He'll come around.
Everybody's got a minor break risk.
What did I do wrong? It's not even Randy Random. It's their own stupidity and their own whining and their own like, ooh, my life is terrible. Well, freaking next
Should we run
time
out
just
of wood? I think no, you got plenty of wood. Why isn't he building that one wall over there? Oh, he's busy cooking because he's the cook. Tattered apparel. Yay.
I just don't understand. I don't understand. They're so Why are you chatting? Whatever. You probably did the social one. But I don't care. They're so dumb. They're so dumb. Like, let's just next time just stay on the freaking ship and blow up so I don't have to deal with you.
I think this is a good place to go ahead and stop. We've had lots of funny stressed outness.
My blood pressure's up too high.
I think we're good.
Okay.
We'll come back later and see what Randy Random can do to you.
Okay. Thank you everybody so much for watching. We are on social media, all kinds, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and obviously YouTube. And yeah, thank you for watching this maddening experience. I just want to go take a bubble bath now because this is too stressful and
man,
complicated.
what are you gonna do when one of your people dies?
Well, I'll be glad because they're freaking whiners. I'm not even connected to them. I'll be more sad if the dog dies, to be quite honest, because they're all whiners except for Nag. Nag hasn't whined yet. She will, I'm sure, but she hasn't yet. So far she's in my good graces.
Well, that one room's pretty much built, so when we come back, we can get somebody in there.
Yeah.
And I recommend using double beds when you get to it, because then people can form relationships and they'll sleep together and you can have more space.
Oh, there's 2 dudes and 2 girls. I don't know. I can't remember if one of them is gay or not, though. I don't remember. But anyway, again, thank you for watching, and we will probably do another one of these sometime. And, yeah. I think we're going to call it good. So.
All right. High five.
Thank you again. Bye.
Bye-bye.